pitches. They run the football. Great blocking. Nice juke move. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got a look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Go for a walk.
Setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes the Tino. Sideline is not going to be caught. 10-5, touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose. Throwing while the move got a guy wide open. Touchdown. What? Only Jabri Jackson with the capability.
What's going on, guys? I don't know what's going on right now. Out of nowhere, the stream deck doesn't want to work, and should be even playing the theme song right now heading into this game. Now it's finally going to play. Wow, I don't know what happened. Kind of got glitched out. That's just something wrong with the stream deck. But appreciate you guys who are here ready for this game. Week 13 is here. This is pretty much what we like to call in the RFL the pre-playoffs, because at this point, everything is big. Every game counts, and we're going to get a lot more RFL games than usual. You already see how stacked Super Saturday is. And there's a lot of teams sitting at a good record. Somebody has to be kicked out. Here's a look at the NRC playoff picture right now as it stands. The Monarchs will also be in, if this is the case. I don't know why Madden didn't update it to where there's 7 teams instead of 6 on that cutscene being in. But, yeah, and I was a little bit under the weather at first. I was going to say that I wasn't going to call this game and leave it up. But, hey, man, if I have to take a break, you know what for. But appreciate you guys coming through. As always, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't. It's the Salt Lake City Elks taking on the San Diego Crusaders. Who's ready for some RFL football? Week 13 is here. Let's get it. Ball is off the tee. And here we go. I think what it is, I might have too many programs up. Let's go ahead and get a look at Eric Fisher coming out onto the field. It's been a rough season for him. 14 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Started out the season really well, 2,516 passing yards. But at the end of the day, his team's sitting pretty good at an 8-3 record, and they're looking to continue that success despite his struggles. Let's see if he can turn things around and get off to a great start here in this game. He'll come out here in the pistol formation. The very first play, play action. Fisher looking, throws, first down for Salt Lake City. And that's a great start. That's how you love to come out, get the confidence going for your young star quarterback here. Eric Fisher completing his first pass. He'll run it here with Darius Martin, who had himself a field day last week. He'll be shut down behind the line of scrimmage on his first carry by Jarrell Beck for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Once again, shout out to the guys who are here. If you, of course, are here for check-ins, also purposes, make sure that to be active in the community, in the chat here, and also make sure you screenshot your activity, okay? Because the casual hi or what's up everybody chat screenshot is not going to work for check-ins come Tuesday. So make sure you guys are at least giving it some effort to interact with the community here. Here goes a check down pass off the stick route to his tight end Casey McDermott. McDermott will get it up to the 40. Offset I formation, looking to run here. Darius Martin spinning away from the contact, and he will have a first down. He's still on his feet. Wow, what a wild play.
Good job. How that boy stepping up, Riley.
Last time these two met up was a high-scoring affair between the two, and it was in current gen. I don't know what type of flop that was. Looked like a LeBron James type of flop towards the end of that play right there from Darius Martin. But either way, gets the first down. The last time I was saying that when these two met, it was back in week 2 on current gen. And so this is the first time they played against each other on next gen on the PS5. 38-27 was the end of that score. Here goes a wide open wide receiver. It's the rookie out of Tennessee, Roy Kincaid, 56 yards. What a start to this game. Wow, that's how you get things started here. And he was so exciting to watch in the college series, man. Absolute stud. Here he is just cooking the secondary. Easy, untouched for a touchdown. Absolutely burnt. Roman Northrop right there. You saw him chasing him down, but Roy Kincaid pulled out the burners. Nice score. And so the Salt Lake City Elks are going to be on the board first. Here goes the extra point to make it 7-0, and it's good. And that's a great start. Started out with some great confidence first, letting Eric Fisher warm his arm up. Nice pass to start the game, and he finishes out the drive with a deep pass off the post route down to his rookie, Roy Kincaid. And he's leading right now for Offensive Rookie of the Year in the NRC. Here goes a return from about the 8-yard line, taken down at the 24. So let's go ahead and get our first look at this Crusaders offense, led by quarterback Ben Wakefield. 15 touchdowns, 12 interceptions this year. It's been kind of uncharacteristic. He had himself a rough game last week. 3 interceptions, only 1 touchdown. You can see always is able to put up high numbers, over 3,000 yards passing this season. And all he's looking for is a win. This team's 7-4. If they could get a win here, it'll keep them alive for the postseason. But look at this, nice run to start the game. Byron Benedict. This is a guy, I believe, was 4th or 3rd string on the depth chart. 578 rushing yards this season and 5 touchdowns. He's been nothing short of remarkable this year since filling in and really earned his spot here to start for the Crusaders. Talked about him in the podcast, and just explosive every week. Here goes a throw wide open. Tackle going to be made there by Garrison Ash. Your motion over to the left side here. Handoff up the middle. Byron Benedict with a stiff arm. But the Elks defense, great job bottling him up, holding him to just a 1-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd and 9 now here for the Crusaders. They'll come out here in the gun with Wakefield. Looks like they're setting up that screen. There's nobody over there, or at least it seemed like it wasn't. Great job. It's going to be Claudison Ramsey on the tackle. And they'll lose the yard they gained on the previous play. 3rd and 10. Wakefield. Pressure's coming. Hit as he throws. And it's intercepted. Salt Lake City with a huge pick. And he's still on his feet. Trying to get to the outside. Across midfield to the 48. What a play. And Wakefield with his 4th interception in the past 2 weeks. You know this Elks defense is nothing to play with, but man, 4 interceptions. Wakefield is having himself a down slope of play as of lately. Huge interception by Samuel McGriff. Handoff, and he'll get it up to the 45. And you can just feel the atmosphere here in the RFL. It's different, man. Let's get a look at Darius Martin, though. His numbers, 689 rushing yards this season, 8 touchdowns. Trying to get himself back to a 1,000-yard back. Last season was a really rough season for him. In Season 5, he's bounced back with a vengeance. And he's just looking to carry his team to the postseason for the first time in franchise history. Eric Fisher going to hit the drag here. Casey McDermott trying to get up the field for a first down. He'll be knocked out at the 40. So a 3rd and 2 will ensue here for the Elks. Empty set, coming out here aggressive. Fisher, he's got it. Just about doing it all. That's Darius Martin out there in the slot running a nice little hitch route. And that's just a running back being able to do it all. Darius Martin's got himself some good hands out of the backfield. And Eric Fisher, nice read getting it out there. Started out the game hot. Threw his 15th touchdown pass of the season on the opening drive with a deep post route to Roy Kincaid. And you can just feel the momentum right now really rising here for Eric Fisher in this offense. They'll run it to the outside. Martin trying to put on a move, and the Crusaders with good pursuit that time. Once again, big shout out to the RFL community for the guys who are here watching. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button. Let's keep this interaction going in the chat. I like what I'm seeing, man. Continue to build this up. 2nd and 8. Eric Fisher going to motion. And Darius Martin trying to break by. Got by Cole Bacon, but it's going to be Deontay Floyd on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 8. Salt Lake City throws. There's going to be a flag. I think this is going to be a late hit after the completion out there to Kincaid. And yes, roughing the passer. Saw that towards the end of that release of the pass there from Eric Fisher. That's Deontay Floyd came up with a good play the previous play, and then just gives up a crucial 1st down and 15 yards. Fisher throws this one out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Really like the offensive approach here by the Salt Lake City Elks. Seen a lot of variety of different things. Got caught up a little bit there. But he's still able to find himself a 3-yard gain out the play. Darius Martin up to the 12-yard line. Salt Lake City easily can make this a 2-possession ball game. Just got to take care of the football, and they want 6. They don't want the 3. Another 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert. Fisher to the end zone. It's caught, but they'll say he stepped out of bounds. Roy Kincaid almost with a 2nd touchdown of the game. And here goes the field goal attempt to put him up by 10. And the kick is good. 10-0 is the score here in Salt Lake City. Elks looking really good. Make sure you guys tune in, 8 p.m. Eastern, Thunderbirds and Explorers going at it. I'll bring that back up, but you guys who've been in the RFL and been watching for a while, you already know how big that rivalry is in this league, man. And even to talk more about it, we got Latavian Worrell coming back. These are 2 healthy rival squads going at it there in the NRC North. Once again, I'll bring this up. 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune in. Thunderbirds just took lead of the NRC North, and they're looking to hold on to it. They got to knock off the Explorers with their guys finally back, so that's going to be interesting. We'll run the football here. Bouncing by. Juke move, and Byron Benedict fumbles. It's going to be recovered by the Elks. Antoine Buck, as we like to call him, Buckshot, named by the previous coach. Man, delivered a shot right there. Byron Benedict absolutely getting blasted. Statement play tonight by the Elks. I mean, these guys are not playing around at the start of this game, setting up the screen. And he'll turn up the field, lowering the shoulder. I don't even know how he recovered. He kind of got trucked and still stood his ground, but 5-yard gain on the play. And Elks are rolling. Run to the outside. Martin, he's off to the races, to the 20, 10, touchdown, Salt Lake City. Wow, what a start to this game. They just run it to the weak side of the defense, and there was just nobody there. Great protection and blocking off the edge. They absolutely sealed it, and it's a foot race for Darius Martin that he's going to win. The Elks are on fire. This is crunch time in the season right now, and trying to make a playoff run. You got to be able to compete, in the Elks, they're putting their absolute best on the field here in front of their home crowd. 17-0. Wow, was not expecting this. Crusaders just came off a hard-fought, tough defensive game against the Condors. We're also in the division. They won that 19-13. And, you know, you're playing, this is a big game for the Crusaders. They got to win this to really stay in with the Snowhawks and the Elks. The Snowhawks and the Elks are right now the heavy favorites to win this division. And Coach Bacigalupi likes to talk about it and says, look, man, you know, he feels his team are also qualified to be leaders in this division in the NRC West. But right now, this is a rough start. They'll have to bounce back some type of way before this game gets out of hand. In Wakefield, shot down the field. That's going to be overthrown. Man, the Elks are generating serious pressure. And there goes Byron Benedict with a nice cutback despite the fumble. He's been running the football very well here. He'll get that one up to the 23-yard line. Gain of 4, 3rd and 6. Gonna need a first down. Throws, and he's got it. Marshall Leli gets up to the 37. And for a while, he was leading the league in receptions. He's kind of toned down on catches as the season has gone on. Seems like teams are getting more and more, you know, hip to making sure that they got this guy covered. Great job, though, getting the first down. Antoine Buck, good job also on the tackle. Back on the ground, Benedict weaving through but taken down at the 39. Solid tackle made there by Tyson Hopkins, defensive tackle. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. To the outside, great tackle made right there. Definitely got to give credit to Stephen Baltus. He had not been able to get there. That would have been a first down run all day. You got Garrison Ash in the box here, pretty much playing linebacker, and they're on the screen, but he's able to use the speed to get away. First down, Crusaders. Let's go ahead and get a look at this again. You see the screen kind of got jumbled up and caught up between the traffic there, and so Garrison Ash, you can see Garrison Ash, and I believe it was also Elijah Payne that was on it, but just ran into too much traffic and players in the way, couldn't get there to him. Great play once again by Benedict. They'll go right back to him. It's been a Benedict show, and the Crusaders not going anywhere on that one. Absolutely blown up. There's an injury. I believe that's Dustin Riley. Pivotal offensive lineman here for the Crusaders, going to be taken out for the, looks like the game. He's going to the locker room. And that is going to bring up the end of the first quarter. This second quarter is here. 17 points scored by the Elks in the first quarter to start this game. And they're without their center, Dustin Riley, 85 overall. Let's see if that has an impact. Go over the middle. There's a flag. This might be roughing the passer on behalf of the Elks. And yep, late hit there on Wakefield. And they're in the red zone. On the ground, trying to get to the outside. And this guy just fights for every yard. 33 yards off of 8 carries. That's a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. And he is going to be stopped a few yards short. 3rd and 2. Big down here. Benedict a little bit winded in the backfield, and there's going to be a flag. Looks like a false start by the tight end on the right side there. TJ Wisney. Third and 7. Wakefield looking for the first down. He's got great protection all day to throw. Got a pancake up front, and they will still not get a first down. How about this Elks defense? Cameron Ross jumping on the back of Alexander Colton. That will bring up 4th down. That was tremendous coverage at Salt Lake City. Go ahead, get a look at this again. I mean, there's just nobody open. Everyone shut down. Fourth and 1. Here goes the kick. It's up, and it is good. So they get on the board. They avoid a shutout. 17-3 is the score. Hey, Big Shot Bob, you have to apply on the website. I'll have to give you this $5 back because you have to do it through the website. And that's how we track everything. And we should have it. I don't see why you can't do that on the website, because we should have it where you can use anything. You should be able to use your card. I'll have to check on the website to make sure. You said I told him to, but how? All right. You're gonna have to see what's going on. So it won't accept his email for some reason. Okay. Well, it must be a faulty situation. First down out there. That's Rashad Herrick. First down there. All right, so make sure you get a screenshot or wherever it is of his application so we don't lose that, because that's why we don't do it this way. But I know you're gonna find some way to keep that on document. But I hope we don't lose your information, guys. There's always a chance of that. But I think Bill's gonna be on it, so it shouldn't be any issues. The 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure's coming, and that's gonna be off the target. Looking to throw, Eric Fisher. Catch going to be made and out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 3rd down for Salt Lake City. Looking to throw and spin off of it. He's still on his feet, but just falls at the 41. What a catch and play made there by DeAndre Mail. That's his first reception of the game. Let's get another look at this. Goes across the middle on the slant. Spins off the possible hit stick there from Joel Beck, and then almost gets by and just gets tripped up. Had he been able to keep his balance, he probably would have been able to take that to the house. The 1st and 10 on the ground. And a nice tackle. It's going to hold him to just 1 yard. There goes Joel Beck making the tackle that time. Second and 9. Fisher deep down the field, and it's going to be caught for a 1st down. What a reception by Rashad Herrick. 1st and goal, Salt Lake City. These cornerbacks are getting absolutely worked here in this game. Bags them. That's the 2nd time that Northrop has gotten beat. Rashad Herrick, 5'10", 180 pounds, but going up there as if he's 6'5", making a huge play. Darius Martin going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of a yard. Initial contactor there is Logan. Almost looked like a touchdown there. Just couldn't hold his block long enough. That was definitely 6 if Griffin would have been able to hold. Looking to throw. And that's going to be out the back of the end zone. One more attempt to try to get in. They're going to bring in a dual threat quarterback, Quan Downing. He'll be here all by himself. 5 wide empty set. Expect a scramble. Throws on the move, and it's a touchdown. Rashad Herrick finishes off the drive. This is not looking good at all for San Diego. And Coach Bacigalupi is just frustrated. Look at this. Throws across his body and delivers a dime as Herrick is wide open. Man, This has got to be the best performance of the Salt Lake City Elks this season. They are absolutely bringing it to the Crusaders as if they're not even division opponents. You expect these games to be close. Not looking like it at all here. We already know second halves can tell a different story in the RFL. We've seen some crazy comebacks even this season, but man, it's going to be tough to come back from this. They're trailing by 21 points already, and we're just under 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. They've really struggled on the offensive side of the ball, except for Byron Benedict. He's been the guy they've been force feeding, just trying to get him going, even in the passing game on screens, because nothing else right now is getting open or working. Elks are playing phenomenal defense. There goes a throw, and a catch going to be made for a first down. What a reception by Elijah Bentley. Only a matter of time before he popped up to the scene. This is a flag route ran here by Bentley, perfectly thrown and placed there. Great catch also. Just has been able to make these acrobatic catches throughout his career. 25 yards, we'll have him right here at the 50. And Byron Benedict, ooh, takes a huge hit, and look who it is. It's Garrison Ash. Guys, some guys, false start there, left guard. But as I was going to say, some guys are looking at Garrison Ash as if he's had a down year this year. He's honestly, in a sense, defensively, other than the forced fumbles, had a better year than he did last season. This guy's got more interceptions. He's been in on a lot of tackles, a lot of plays, just hasn't forced the same amount of fumbles. He's still even hit sticking guys. Here goes a sack, the first one of the game. That's going to be Wilbur, 3rd and 17. The game plan is just tremendous. I mean, there is nothing that Wakefield can do down the field. There's no one open. Pass rush is getting there. Perfect game plan coming into this game by the Elks. Empty set, looking to throw. And he's got the completion. First down. Huge conversion. Alexander caught up to the 35. Man, did they really need that. Really was getting spooky here for San Diego. You see coming across the field, man-to-man coverage. And boy, he had Cameron Ross beat by a mile there on that route. And so the Crusaders keep the drive alive. They'll come out here, single back formation under center with Ben Wakefield. A run up the middle of the field, and Byron Benedict just powering through to get what he can. That's a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. They'll come out here, empty set. Four-man rush, Wakefield over the middle. Byron Benedict, first down. Tackle made by Ross. And they're in the red zone. Gets to the outside, looks like some great blocking, but man, comes off that block quick and delivers one heck of a shot. That's Adams. 1-yard gain on the play. I formation, they'll run it again. This time to the right side, and this Elks defense, they are pursuing to the football tremendously. Great tackle once again made there by Baltus. 3rd and 8. Can they convert again? They will. Marshall Leli trying to get to the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 4, but 1st and goal, Crusaders. And crucial 3rd downs, they've been able to convert and keep going. And look at this. Pressure was coming, and Wakefield still able to get off a nice accurate pass. Wide open was Marshall Leli. Once again, a needed conversion. Question is, are they going to be able to punch it in? They got a new back in the backfield here. It's Darius Young II. Used to be a former Explorer. Great block, but it's not going to hold for long. Garrison Ash through the block, still making the play. That's his 2nd tackle for loss. This guy's a monster. And look at this. Look how he attacks the edge, keeps the outside leverage, and just refuses for the back to get outside there. If he doesn't want to force to go inside, okay, I'll make the play myself off the block. That was great. Second and goal at the 8-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Pump fake, looking to throw. Catch is made, and it's a touchdown for the Crusaders. And I believe this is going to be a penalty on the defense anyway, so it should stand as a touchdown. Another roughing the passer penalty. It's the third time that's been called. And every single time it definitely has been blatant. They're going to decline that, obviously, for the touchdown. And the Crusaders, they keep themselves in this game. That was a much-needed drive. And the kick is good. 24-10 is the score. Now the Crusaders trailing by just 14. Make sure you guys tune in once again, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thunderbirds, Explorers, going at it. One of the biggest rivalries in the RFL. You do not want to miss it. Last game was close and competitive and down to the wire. Thunderbirds ended up pulling off with the win there, almost bursting through for the touchdown there. Malcolm Wiley gets to the 31.
Anytime that ball comes to me, I try to take it to the house.
Definitely some must-watch football. Make sure you go ahead and turn my man Rob up for that game at 8 p.m. Eastern, man. Always a great game to watch. Always. First and 10 at the 31. Eric Fisher looking to pass. Looks like they got slant concepts going. Nothing open. He's got to throw it away. Oh, man, he's coming off the edge free. Still manages to get the pass off to Casey McDermott. Nice game. Great read also by Eric Fisher, getting that ball off. Play action. Looking down the field, wide open. He's got DeAndre Mail. First down, Salt Lake City. Looking to score again before the end of the first half. How crazy would it be if the Elks are able to score over 30 points in this first half? I mean, that's usually the dagger for real for teams. When the team puts up that amount of points in the first half. These guys just really showing no signs of slowing down. Look at this, great play action. Set his feet, delivers a nice, perfect ball across the middle on a deep cross. They're already in Crusader territory. Over the middle, wide open. Casey McDermott again, first down. He's still fighting. Gets to the 26. They'll call the first timeout of the game. 54 seconds left. 2 timeouts remaining, so they've got time. Second time that Deontay Floyd has came off the right side unblocked. Not sure if it's just bad assignments or just assignments being blown up front by the line, but they got to do a better job. Eric Fisher throws this one away as well. Third and 10, looking to try to convert. King Fisher move the chains. Hit as he throws. Absolutely got speared on that play. Man, what a hit. Yes, you can say he ate that, but man, he got a whole chest full of, I believe that's Stephen Wilcox right there, man. It's a big guy. Be a makeable field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. And so once again, the Elks will take themselves a 17-point lead. 27-10 is the score here. Crusaders will take the knee in the end zone. It's Vondre Bryson, the offense. 37 seconds left to go in this first half. If I'm the Crusaders, I would just take it into the locker room and make the adjustments for the second half. Ben Wakefield, 11-13, 127 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Other than the interception, he's played a really good game. Trying to set up the screen. There goes his third incompletion of the day. And they're sending some heat. Both safeties are coming down the box. There's no help over top. Nobody better get beat. They're playing off. There goes a throw. It's going to be caught, and Alexander Colt will get the first down. Immediate timeout will be burned. 30 seconds remains with 2 timeouts. Their own 35. Wakefield, first down. I believe that was LaMarcus Beal hauling that one in. One more timeout remaining. 24 seconds. They'll be excited if they can at least even get a field goal. And there goes the catch. They're in field goal range. First down. Another big play. This is a great game right now. These offenses starting to really turn up, more so for the Crusaders. The Elks have been on since the beginning, but Crusaders, they're keeping in this game. They'll call their final timeout. 10 seconds left, and they'll attempt this field goal. It should be makeable. Kick is up, and the 46-yarder is good. 13-27 is the score, and it is once again a 14-point ball game before the end of the first half. Six seconds and counting left. Oh, what a hit. Huge hit stick by McLean. And did a great job holding on to the football. First and 10, they'll just take the knee and go into the locker room. Hey, this game is not over yet by any stretch of the imagination, man. This is, wow, what a first half. It looked like it was over from the get-go, the way the Elks came out, but man, the Crusaders, they are still battling and persevering through. 27-13 is the score. Hey, if you're new to the Relocation Football League, it's a great game right now. If you're enjoying it, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the RFL. Appreciate all you guys being here. Appreciate the interaction we're seeing here in the chat. And big shout out to you guys, man. Got over 50 guys here viewing. Looking to try to get into the league? Visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com and apply to submit a player into our college series this year. I mean, we've got over 250 guys that have already applied and a lot of positions taken up. But all guys should already know, man, with these check-ins, there's going to be a lot of guys that are going to be booted from the series. I can just feel it. We're still going to have a lot of guys still in the series, but spots will open up. I'm seeing especially areas, even at quarterback, even though I really don't need guys submitting quarterbacks because the chances of you even playing in the RFL is kind of low for some years. So, yeah, don't really recommend it. But even those spots might get open. So, looking to try to get in the league, hey, stay active and apply today. Only a one-time fee of $5. Apply once again today at relocationfootballleague.com. When we get back to the start of this second half that's about to ensue, what a first half it was. I mean, these guys battled it out. The Elks put everything on the line in that first half. And the Crusaders, you know, they ate it and still came out. Oh, here goes a return almost breaking free. Gets to the 33-yard line. It's Andre Bryson no longer getting carries here from the Crusaders. And at least got him back there returning kicks. Marshall Leli, he's almost a 1,000-yard receiving tight end with 3 touchdowns. 79 yards away, and I'm pretty sure he's going to break over 1,000 yards this season. What a season for Marshall Leli. Motion over to the left side, and to the right side. They'll run this one. And a huge hit stick by Garrison Ash. Guy just lives off of those hits, man. Nowhere to go for Byron Benedict. Just a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8. Garrison Ash forcing the rush pass, man. They got him playing everywhere. This guy's playing linebacker right now. He's in the sub. Could put this guy anywhere. Looks like he's playing man. Here goes a shot down the field. He had him. And the pass out of bounds. So the Crusaders punting this one away, and the Elks will take it from the 14 down at the 17. Malcolm Wiley. And the Elks with an opportunity to continue the onslaught in which they started at the start of this game. Can they stay consistent? That's always key in the RFL. The consistent teams are the ones who come out with the victory at the end of the day. Here goes a throw. Nice throw by Eric Fisher. He's on the money today. He's really on the money, having himself a fantastic game. Over 200 yards passing in the first half. And here he is. Look at this. Nice, accurate laser catching him in stride. Tackle made there by the rookie out of Penn State, A.J. Bowen. Second and 3. Fisher getting pressured and still is able to get the pass off. And that's going to be a loss of quite a bit of yards. They lost 6. So 3rd and 9. Once again, tackle made there by A.J. Bowen. Let's get another look at this. And Fisher probably wishes that Darius Martin didn't catch that. Should have just let that one go. Empty set, 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Cole Bacon coming off the edge. Gotta throw it away. Another big hit. Eric Fisher. Man, he's getting hit on. A lot of hits he's taken in the pocket. Doing a good job of getting rid of the football, though, and avoiding the sack. This is a terrible punt here, and it's going to be recovered. And I don't know if it's a win or what. It looked like he shanked that kick pretty bad. I haven't seen that type of kick at all in the first half. So I don't think it's a win issue. He just didn't hit the ball right off the punt. That could have been great field position here for Ben Wakefield to work with. Could have been dangerous for the Crusaders as well. Good job by Vondre Bryson holding on. Wakefield throws. That's going to be broken up. Incomplete. Opportunity for Garrison Ash to get another interception on the season, but just didn't react fast enough. Play action, throws on the move, setting up the screen, trying to cut outside, and that's going to be LaMarcus Bill gaining 3 yards out the play. Great job by Wakefield getting that ball out of his hands quick. Pressured, and this is going to be overthrown. Great defense by Salt Lake City. Oh, this looks like a great punt. And it's going to get pinned right at the 1 yard line. Wow, what a punt. Philip Silvers showing Grady, I think it's Untitled. I always have trouble saying the Elks punter's name, but I think it's Untitled. Showing them how it's done, though, punting. They put the Elks right here at their own 1. And Darius Martin is going to give them some breathing room. Really big task at hand to get them out of that situation. And that's kind of a bad spot. Say down at the 5. Looked like he at least got to the 6 or 7. Either way, 5 yard gain. Eric Fisher's got the first down. Darius Martin to the 13. How crazy would it be if the Elks put together a 99-yard drive? I mean, definitely have the capability. They've looked great today. Play action. Down. He's going to go for a sack immediately. He's going the other way, thanks to Way. And Marshall Way coming through with this sack here. There was no protection whatsoever. Tight end releases out on a route. And no chip block at all from Darius Martin. He's also releasing into the flats on the route here. And there's just nobody there on Marshall Way. Great play. They're back inside their own 10 here at their own 4 yard line. 2nd and 18. They'll run it and get up to the 8 yard line. And you can see up front the Crusaders, they are blowing by some of these linemen. a pretty good job trying to get that pressure there on Eric Fisher. There goes a completion. Roy Kincaid, nasty juke move, but he darts out of bounds at the 19. They'll have to punt it away. So the 99-yard potential drive by the Elks not going to happen. Here goes the punt. Another terrible punt here. I don't know what's going on with his leg right now, but it's definitely gotten a lot weak. And honestly, I believe this is the first time he punted. It might have been the first time he punted because the Elks were scoring just about on every drive that they had. His boot, I don't know what's going on there. Draw play, running through the tackle, Byron Benedict. Is it a first down? Falls inches short, but what a powerful run by Benedict. This guy just never ceases to amaze. Trick play here, Elijah Bentley. We know he's got speed. Doesn't really have an arsenal of juke moves. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. First down play, nice play. Crusaders on the move. If they score on this drive, this is a team that was trailing 24-3. They can make it a one-possession ball game. Run up the middle, and tackle's going to be made down at the 29. Favorable spot. Well, what's going on with the spots here? Looked like he just got up to the 30. Second and 5. And the single back, here goes a run outside. Byron Benedict, first down and then some. And he is down at the 12. 77 yards off of 17 carries. Averaging 4.5 yards per carry. I mean, look at this. Definitely got to give this to the offensive line, too. I mean, look at the blocks. Everyone's sealed. There was nobody who could lay a hand off the edge there on Byron Benedict. San Diego Crusaders are 12 yards away from making this a one-possession game. There's a handoff. Benedict down at the 9. 3-yard gain. Back to Benedict, up the middle. Patience, and he's going to be stopped. Trying to strip the football with Garrison Ash, and Jerron Overton keeps him inches short. Now they'll bring in the muscle. Darius Young II. Can he get the first? I think he's stopped. What a tackle. Who made that play? It's Antoine Buck coming through, but they will give him the first down. I don't know about that. I don't think he got the first down. That's another favorable spot here. But we'll have to see. They're going to replay this? We need a replay on this. That looked like he was stopped to me. You're definitely not going to tell from this angle, which I don't know why they're showing that. We'll have to see. Not this angle either. Wow, that's a bad spot in my opinion by the refs. No good replay either. And if they run this up the middle, it looks like it's wide open. That's what they'll do. And he's going to fall just short by an inch. And if I'm the San Diego Crusaders, I'm running the football once again up the middle with Byron Benedict. He's been able to run through this defense. There goes Byron Benedict. He's in I formation. They could go either outside or the dive up the middle here. And they'll run it. And touchdown, Crusaders. Byron Benedict able to score, and this lead has been cut down to one possession. Wow, I did not see this coming, man. But you never do in the RFL. You can never sleep on any team in the RFL. It doesn't matter how many points you're leading by. You just never know. We've seen so many crazy comebacks. He definitely broke the plane there. Touchdown, San Diego. Man, the Crusaders is battling back. And the extra point is good. 27-20 is the score. There's an injury, and Samuel McGriff will be the guy injured on the play. He was the one who had the interception earlier. Hopefully he'll be all right, but we'll have to see if he's on the field. Check on his status. A knee will be taken there by Malcolm Wiley up to the 25-yard line, and this Elks offense has been stagnant. They need to get back. Haven't been able to score much since the first half. Only holding a touchdown lead over the Crusaders, and with the momentum building up on their side, I'd be a bit intimidated. Got to try to get things going. Eric Fisher, pressured again, is going to throw this one away. Looking to throw. Fisher, another throwaway. The pressure's kind of got him rattled. He feels like he's not having time in the pocket. I think he's got some time on some of these plays. Just got to stay confident. There goes pressure. That's 3 straight throwaways. 3 straight throwaways. The Condors, excuse me, the Crusaders shut it down again. I don't know why they're not running the football. And their punter's really been killing them. He'll get this one from the 44-yard line up to the 49. There's been nothing but terrible punts and excellent field position for the Crusaders this entire second half. First and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. Byron Benedict shut down. No gain on the play. Maybe a loss of a yard, but I'll say 2nd and 10. And how about the Crusaders? If they tie this game up, wow, that's all I can say. Here goes a throw. That's going to be caught. Elijah Bentley to the 45. Empty set. Wakefield. He's got time. Expiring. He's got to throw it away. 4th down. Crusaders punting this one away. He had a great punt that put him right at the 1 last time. Let's see where he puts this one. Another good punt inside the 20 at the 18. Now they got to get things going. That first half, over 200 yards passing for Eric Fisher. 14 to 22 in a passing touchdown. This half, 4 of 8, only 19 yards. But I think they need to set up the pass with the run game. They really need to get Darius Martin going. And they'll start out the drive here with the run. Looks like he's going to get maybe 2 yards at best there on the play. They'll give him 3. 2nd and 7. And if you don't score on this drive, the Elks just want to get down the field. Their punter has not looked good at all here in this game. They'll check this one down into the flats. Catch is going to be made quickly, wrapped up and brought down. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. RFL community, you know what to do. Let's get those 4s up in the chat. If you remember, let's get those four foam fingers also in the chat, man. It's all going to come down to this. This is a huge game for the Crusaders, and they're battling like they want it. Came out to a rough start, but, man, they are fighting. 3rd and 4. He's got the completion, but he's just going to fall to the ground. Stump could have fought to get that 1st down, was not beyond the sticks. And that is another stop drive. Here goes the punt. This is a much better punt this time. I don't know what's going on with his punts in the other direction, but I guess you can say he's going to be punting better now at this point. I don't know how that's happening. Probably just was not hitting the ball right off the kick. First and 10 at the 34-yard line. And they're out here aggressive. 5 wide, empty set, Ben Wakefield. Throws. That's going to be caught wide open is Alexander Cole. Wow. What a game. Aren't they in the dome, though? I think they're in the dome. So I don't know how there's wind. The 1st and 10. Wakefield. That's going to be caught on the sideline. Marshall Levi. 19 to 27, 209 yards for Wakefield. Shotgun here for Wakefield. High snap, hand off to Byron Benedict. What a run, first down. Crusaders, man, their blocking has been great. And once again, he's rushed for 100 yards in a game. I should have looked into how many consecutive 100-yard games he's had since being a starter, but I think ever since being a starter, he's had a 100-yard rushing game every game. That's incredible. You really do you give him credit because you like how he hits the lanes and everything, but you also got to look at the line. I love what I'm seeing up front from this offensive line. 36 yards away from tying this game after once trailing 24-3. Wakefield hits the drag. Byron Benedict shakes the tackle, and he's still fighting, gets up to the 28-yard line. It's just so hard to tackle this guy. Ball play. Great job right there by Wilbur. He's going to stuff him down at the 29-yard line. That's a bad spot. He didn't even get to the 20. I don't know what's going on with the spots here. Looked like he got him down at the 30. You know, a yard makes a difference. Referees just all over the place with the ball placement and spots. I mean, look where he fell. He stopped him at the 30. Now, I know it's a yard, but at the end of the day, football is a game of inches. That could come back to hurt him. Look where the ball's at. He did not get up there. The 3rd and 3. Pressure, throws. That's a great defensive play right there. Broken up, incomplete. Clausen, Ramsey, and the Crusaders. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3. Wakefield, it's getting loud in here. Throws. And it's caught, but out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Great defense by the Elks. Man, I thought he had it for a second there. Alexander caught, almost made the play, trying to keep both feet down, but had both feet, or one of them, out of bounds. How about this game? It's almost, like I said, week 13 and on, it's the pre-playoffs, man. These games are about to be live at this point in the RFL. 1st and 10, handoff to the outside. Great block. Darius Martin reaches out for the first down. What a run. Run this guy, man. 13 carries, 67 yards. He's averaging 5 yards per carry. And how about this block? Look at this block by the fullback. Boom. Takes him out. That was a tremendous block. Look at this effort by Darius Martin. Back on the ground. Martin running through everyone but losing his footing. Man, over 70 yards rushing. 300 plus yards total for the offense today. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Keep pounding 2-8, man. This is a motion, so it could be a pass. And yep, play action, looking to throw. He's got to throw it away. And you can see his flat outlet with Darius Martin disappeared because he ran into the traffic. He was supposed to release into the flats. I'm pretty sure he would have went that way. But he just was never able to get a clean release. What a cut outside. Darius Martin running through for a first down. 86 yards. These running backs are balling. What a game we got here to start week 13, man. RFL is in full effect. Best time to be watching the league right now at this point. Every game is important. It matters. It's going to be a lot of hype in each one up to this point, all the way till the postseason, man. This is crazy. Eric Fisher throws. That's going to be caught. A stiff arm still going. And he's down to the 25. 4 catches, 71 yards. He's got a receiving touchdown. Wow. Oh, what's going on here? Madden's tripping right now. Oh, my God. You had Mr. Fantastic or whoever the guy is. I don't even think that's Mr. Fantastic. Who's it? The invisible girl out there throwing the football. What's going on? Goes a motion over to the left side. That's Cheverini, the fullback, with a great block last time. Darius Martin trying to juke and maneuver his way through, but that's great defense that time on the run by the Crusaders. Invisiman out there, man. Got the spots out here wilding out. Now you got the players substituting for Ghost out here, but look at this. Good job that time. A.J. Bowen getting in there, down and dirty. That's not his forte, really. He's not known to be a good tackler. Well, he's known to be a secure tackler when he has to be, but not like a big hitter or anything. His tackling rating is not that high. That's a great job getting down and dirty in the run and helping out in run support, though. 2nd and 11, throw over the middle of the field. Great defense. Swatted away by Sergio Matthews. And here we go, 3rd and 11. They're in field goal range, but they won 6. Eric Fisher, he's got the, no, he should have just kept running. Roy Kincaid's going to be stopped. No, they're going to give him the first down. What is going on with the spots? This needs to be challenged. I don't know what kind of refs we hired this week, but what is going on? Let's get a look at this. And they're still not giving us good angles to show where the line was. And no challenge. Wow. I don't know who paid the refs here tonight. Here goes a throw. And that's going to lose them 3 yards on the play. Looked nice, but fullback's not going to turn up the field as fast like a running back. So that's tough. 2nd and 12. And, oh, try to run through. And that's a nice finish to that play. Over 430 yards of total offense today. Outstanding performance by the Salt Lake City Elks. Trying to get to the end zone. Touchdown, Salt Lake City. Now that's going to really help with the separation. Rashad Herrick with his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. And man, it just got scary again for the Crusaders. Look at this, hits the slant. Last time was able to score on the slant. And A.J. Bowen just unable to squeeze and come down fast enough to deliver a hit faster to try to jar that ball loose or make a play on it. That's just a good read, though, by Eric Fisher. And the extra point is good. 34-20. There's 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. The game is not over until it's over. And you know that if you're an RFL fan. So the Crusaders, man, they've been fighting this entire game. They know how important this game is. They know how important every game is from this point on. If they want to try to compete in their division in the NRC West, they are going to have to try to find some way to flip this game, tie it up, send it in overtime, and find a way to win it. It's going to be tough to do that against this Salt Lake City Elks defense. Wakefield going to look to throw, goes over the middle. Marshall Leline looks like he's got the first down. Running through Antoine Buck on that play. Got the outside cornerbacks pressed up in the face of the outside receivers. Looks like a false start by the offense. False start. Man, that's tough. Got to be disciplined at this stage of the game. It's on the left guard, Ryan Huron. And he'll just throw this one away. 2nd and 15. Just under 4 minutes to go in this game. The Elks, if they get a stop, that's going to be huge. I can see the Crusaders going for it on 4th down no matter what. So 3 more plays, I'm pretty sure, of offense we're going to see here from San Diego. Here goes a throw. And a nice catch by Alexander Colt. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Wakefield throws off his back foot, and that's going to be incomplete. Kind of looked like he got away with a pass interference there. No call. Safety's in the box. They're going straight cover 0. Man-to-man off coverage. Can somebody win? Shot down the field. And it's going to be incomplete. Wouldn't have made the catch anyway. But really didn't give his guy a chance there. And that's a turnover on downs. That might be the game. Not a good pass right there by Wakefield. And I really don't like the play call either. Looks like it was straight 4 verticals. Got to come with a variety of different play calls than that in that situation. Different route combinations. Didn't get it there. Here goes a run to the outside. And look at him just powering through. Darius Martin, 11 yards away from 100 yards. Looks like he's going to reach that. And back to Martin. Great tackle made there by Forbes. Going to bring him down at the 30. And we have reached the 2-minute warning of this game. And it looks like the Salt Lake City Elks are going to sweep the Crusaders again. Well, not again. They didn't do it last season. But hey, they did it this season. Oh, good stop there. Cole Bacon. And this field goal, if it's knocked down, there's absolutely zero chance of a comeback, in my opinion, for the Crusaders. It should be makeable, and it is. Second time in their second meeting that the Salt Lake City Elks were able to hang 37 points up against this Crusaders defense. We talked about this Crusaders defense on how much they struggled in the secondary, and it really showed out here tonight. Defense did not hold up to the standards in which we saw in that Condors game just a week ago. Hit stick. They got Antoine Buck out there on special teams, even laying it down. Guy just says, I want to be on the field. And it was game over here for the Crusaders, but they just want to end the game on a good note. They played some pretty good football. Well, actually, in their last meeting, they hung up 38 points. It's at 37. Oh, he takes a big hit late there. No penalty. I don't know what's going on with the refs today. That should have been a roughing the passer. 1st and 10. Wakefield with the check down, and Garrison Ash is pouncing on him. That's why he's called the Predator, man. Instantly just jumps on ball carriers. Do not want to be in this guy's way. Hit as he throws. That's going to be off his hands. 4th down. And they're still going to go for it. I would just punt this one away. You know it's game over. I guess just bent on trying to at least score one more time. Let's see if they can convert. They need 8 yards, and that's going to be broken up, incomplete. Great defense. Chris Ramsey. I was calling him Claudison Ramsey. That's another defensive back here in the league. But Chris Ramsey just punching that out. Excellent coverage over the top. What a game by the Salt Lake City Elks. It was a great game by the Crusaders too, but you know, they really did not come out to a great start, and that really cost them here in this one. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the RFL. If you're looking to get involved and become part of the RFL community, turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game. 5 yards away from Darius Martin, rushing for over 100 yards here tonight. Second and 8. Obviously going to run, though. Counter run play. That's going to be a stuff behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 3 yards. 3rd and 11. Try to go with the counter play there. Deontay Floyd. It's unblocked. You saw quite a bit of that, though. Even though it was a great performance by the Elks, saw quite a bit of missed blocks there on that right side of the offensive line. I have to check into that, see what's going on there. A lot of missed assignments. And we'll get this one up to the 20. 94 yards he'll end on the day, and that'll be the end of this game. Clock hits 0. The Salt Lake City Elks sweep the Crusaders, and this could be the dagger for the Crusaders for a postseason run. Made it last season, and unfortunately, they're going to fall to 7-5 on the season. As for the Salt Lake City Elks, they'll improve to 9-3. This team looking to really make that push to go to the postseason. And we already saw from the playoff picture, if it were to start today, that they're in it. This win, it keeps them still in the hunt for the top as the leaders in the NRC West. Final score, 37-20. What a game. Hey, we're not done. Tune in, 8 p.m. Eastern. Toronto Thunderbirds versus Columbus Explorers. One of the biggest rivalries in the RFL. Toronto Thunderbirds were able to get the best of the Explorers in their last meeting, but in that meeting they did not have Latavian Worrell. Latavian Worrell was injured and out since week 2. And so this is going to be interesting. It was a close game even without Latavian Worrell. We'll have to see if it will be close again. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in for that one. That's going to be a great game. And it's really a great game because then the Explorers, if they win that, they'll be able to be at the same record as 8-3 as the Thunderbirds. That's going to be a 3-way tie if the Explorers can get that victory. Big game. Got to come through and see that. But with that being said, that's going to do it here for me. I got to go, so I'm not going to be able to dive into statistics and everything to see here quarterback play. It was a great game from both these guys for the most part, I have to say. I mean, Wakefield under 60% here, 58 at 58.9, but I still think he played a pretty decent game. Eric Fisher, he had a good game, in my opinion. Good game. Appreciate you guys once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.